Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Hot Toys Secret Base figure preview video. Before we begin, I have to say a massive thank you to Ryan Kirkwood for going out in person and snapping these stunning high-res pictures. Show Ryan some love in the comments below, cause without him, this series literally wouldn't be possible. If you are looking to pre-order Darth Vader, he is available from toyswonderland.com. Link for that is in the description below. They have installment plans and a reward system. While you're down there, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button so you're notified as soon as a brand new review or figure preview video goes live on the channel. Oh boy, this one is a good one. Hot Toys, you have delivered the goods. Dude, this figure looks sensational. I know I use these adjectives a lot. Sensational, fantastic, amazing, incredible, but this guy, he gets all the adjectives. Vader, you can have them, because this figure might be some of the finest work I have ever seen by Hot Toys. Isn't this just another Vader, Justin? They already have one on pre-order, and it's also dope. Yeah, I know, the DX Vader from Kenobi. That one, also a really solid Vader, but this guy does a couple of things that I reckon edges that one out, even with that one's battle-damaged helmet. Now, he comes with a full array of hands, like the sculpts, including the ones that are specifically designed to hold the belt boxes. They look like leather gloves, there's stitching sculpted in, and they are Return of the Jedi specific, and they're not pleather. I'm so glad Hot Toys don't make these gloves out of pleather anymore, because with the A New Hope version, People's A New Hope Darth Vader gloves, they are peeling something fierce. So, sculpted rubbery plastic, 100% the way to go. There are multiple versions of this Vader though. You can get a standard one, they're both 40th anniversary special editions mind you, or you can get a deluxe one. But this time they have done something so freaking good with the deluxe, and we will get there in just a second. You do get the severed hand, and look at those wires, plus look at the dirt on the cuff. It actually looks like a singed piece of leather, like it's been superheated and it's melted and bubbled and looks dirty and nasty. The lightning effect, there's some purple to it, there's some blue to it, and it's translucent plastic. It's probably going to be slightly rubbery as well. Then the lightsaber, USB powered, and you get two different hilts. You get the one with the cable or the one without, so you know, you can just have it dangling on his belt if you want to. We haven't as of yet received a figure with USB power for the lightsaber. We'll have to wait and see how it works. Now, this helmet, this is it right here. This is what I was talking about. Having something that actually flickers and lights up as though the Emperor is shocking him with Force lightning. I've never seen anything like this before. It's so innovative and so clever. You pop that lightning piece around the helmet, you turn the LEDs on, you can have him lifting the Emperor up in the air. Oh, that is a pose I cannot wait to try out in the display. This head sculpt, for me, not saying it has to be for you, but I reckon this is worth the price of admission. It's translucent plastic, but you can still tell it's Vader, and that LED light-up effect in the video that Hot Toys showed off, oh man, I am enamored. I'm lost for words with how cool this thing is. Then you get another head sculpt. It's the Sebastian Shaw likeness. You've got some sculpted nastiness, you've got the cuts on top. Would it have been better with the eyebrows? Because initially, in the despecialized versions, he did have eyebrows. Maybe, but this is accurate to the newer versions that George said was his ultimate vision for Star Wars. So I guess they had to go with the more accurate source material in George's eyes. Speaking of eyes, you can move them. You can pose this guy's eyes, and I totally wasn't expecting that, but Hot Toys making moving eyes just a normal thing to be included with pretty much every figure going forward, that is the way to go. I've said that for years, and they are doing it. It's nice to see them stepping up their game, because with other companies like InArt coming into the picture and third-party companies also doing moving eyes and seamless forearms and all that other good stuff, Hot Toys, they really need to keep up, so adding moving eyes to every figure, keep that going. Skin texture, Super HD. Now, as you can see here, we do have an LED light-up feature in the base, cool, and the normal version doesn't come with the railing, and doesn't come with the light-up electrocution helmet. So I would say get the Deluxe, because This time, with the Deluxe, you get both display bases. You get everything. It is a true Deluxe, just like back in the day. You get the railing staircase to use with Vader or Luke, up to you, or maybe even you want to pop a Royal Guard up there, you can. And you get the standard base. And you get these head holders so you can display all the head sculpts. So no matter which head sculpt you have on the figure, it's a non-issue. You can see them all. I've said for the longest time, just like I said with including both display bases and doing moving eyes with every figure, they should have a way to display all the head sculpts, be it a mini 1/6 scale bust or a headstand like this, because they put a lot of love and attention to detail into their unmasked head sculpts. And for collectors like me, who prefer their figures ready to do battle with their helmets on, we never get to appreciate that artwork because it's relegated to being in the box or an accessory storage tub. But now, having them on the display base, huge tick from me. Now, the one complaint I have, reading the list of stuff this guy has, 3 head sculpts, 2 bases, light up features in the base, USB powered lightsaber, a really nice drape cape, and beautiful gloss paint. The one thing he's missing? Genuine leather suit. I would have been over the moon if I'd read that in the description, but I didn't. This guy, he's still using pleather. If this is going to be Hot Toys' final Darth Vader, I am praying Hot Toys make this guy's suit out of real leather. Make it a surprise. We open the box and we're hit with that smell of genuine leather, and we know that this guy is going to stand the test of time. We can pose him, we can treat it with genuine leather products, and it's going to stand the test of time. We all know pleather doesn't. I mean, you can see it's wrinkling, and normally that's okay if this is just fabric or leather, but with pleather, wrinkling separates that top layer with the leather grain texture from the base layer, which is fabric. So you kind of don't want to pose him. And with a character like Vader, known to do a force choke every now and then, or lift the Emperor above his head, I want to be able to pose him. I want to be able to have a Vader that can finally put his hand on his belt boxes, and I can leave him like that and not have to worry that this suit is going to be destroyed. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll do that eventually. This helmet, sculpting looks super sharp, and it does look different to the Empire one. I never really loved the Empire one. I love the figure, I love the body, I love the light up, and I dig the diorama base, but that helmet, for me, just wasn't it. It was something with the way the eyes were sculpted. With this new one, I don't seem to have that issue. Now, I haven't seen this guy in person, I haven't held him, I haven't looked at him, but I do have the quarter scale Vader, and when Hot Toys announced that, people like me said, oh, yeah, no problem, they're definitely going to shrink this guy down to 1/6 scale eventually. It took them some time, they've finally done it. So if this is that sculpt shrunk down to 1/6, no problem with me, I love the quarter scale figure. Now, it's quite interesting that at this very moment, they have 2 Vaders on pre-order in 1/6 scale, and they're both pretty similar. One is from Kenobi, and this one, Return of the Jedi. Which Vader do you go with in your collection? It doesn't really matter. If you want a Vader, just get which one appeals to you more. If you want the battle damage helmet, go for the Kenobi one. If you want the multiple different head sculpts, the diorama base with the stairs or the standard base, the LED light up in the base, get this one. Or if you just straight up prefer the look from either property, be it Kenobi or Return of the Jedi, that should help you make your decision. If you do want to pre-order this Vader, he is available with toyswonderland.com. Link for that is in the description below. They do have pay in 4 and a reward system. While you're down there, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button if you like the sound of seeing your name in the end credits of my reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.